Well, welcome back once again to the Elden Ring Overexplained. Let's play West Limgrave edition. Yes, we're nearly done, everybody, we're nearly done. We're going to go and try and go a little bit more quickly today. Straight up to where we've got our first marker and pick straight up from where we were last time. I think I did make myself a couple of little notes. Let's have a quick look. Well, we're fast travelling. Where's my notes gone? No, not guides. Which one's notes? This one? Go to the round table hall and chat to everybody. Demo the rapier and shield and the gravitas weapon art. Okay. Yeah, those are some good points, actually. We did want to go to the round table hall, so let's do that, actually, as a first order of business. So the reason I want to go to the round table hold is just to see if anything's happened with any of the characters here as we've been progressing, because sometimes they move to different places, they actually move on altogether. I've just noticed Roderica's missing. So that's interesting. We'll figure that out. Corin, how are you doing? Anything interesting to say?
You appear to be doing well. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
I don't know if we would. Is there anything here that we're that keen to get straight away? I don't think there is. I would really like to delve into... This rejection is quite a useful one. But we don't have the stats for it, so I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. So nothing of interest there. I'm sure Corin, we do get an option to talk to Corin at some point. Not sure when that is.
Golden Order shine.
Thanks, mate. This guy, it's going to be the same, it looks like. What's going on here? Same old stuff, same old stuff. Don't want to talk to that guy. They're all still present and correct. We need to try and fight this guy down here again. Should we do that right now? Just worried that if we do, our limited cash that we're holding will be lost down there, I think. Look at all those bloodstains. Yeah, we'll leave him for now. We'll leave him. Maybe he's a stretch goal once if we manage to finish exploring in this episode. Oh! Hello, what's going on here?
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning.
Interesting.
I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try.
Well, that sounds cool.
If there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sweet. So Roderica can do spirit tuning. With spirit tuning, you can spend runes and grave glove wards to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. To strengthen the named spirits, you'll need ghost glove wards. Okay. So we got... Ah, yes, we have. So, we've got... So these are the ones we've got equipped. We've got tabs. This is a little bit like the upgrading weapon screen. Very similar. But here we've got... So this tab here is our normal ashes. And this one is our special ashes. And it shows us that right at the top here. Look, ashes, special ashes. So this cool Golden Vow that we got, he's a named one. He uses an item called a Ghost Glove Ward, which you can see here. And then the other ones use a thing called Grave Glove Ward. And just like our smithing stones, they've got like ranks. So we've got rank 1s for these. So we can level up our ashes now. So we've got 7 of these Grave Glove Wards. So let's at least level up our wolves. And you can see now we need Grave Glove Ward rank 2 to take them to a +2. It doesn't actually show us in any meaningful way what actually happens when you level them up. We can just assume, I suppose, that it lets them have more HP and more damage. So we'll level up both of our favourites for now. These guys we never use, so we won't bother levelling those guys up. And it would be good to get this guy out. The only thing is we need 100 FP to be able to do that. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to level up our mind enough to get that much. So, yeah, interesting. Very quickly, let's talk to Hugh and just change our Ashes of War. Yeah, hello, mate. Oh, about Roderica? Yeah.
She has a gift for spirit tuning.
Sweet.
So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honour her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, isn't he nice? I love Master Hugh. He's one of my favourite characters. So let's have a quick look at it. Ashes of War. So we put determination on this. I'm going to take that off undo enhancement, so we'll just leave it back to normal. It's got Barbaric Roar, so we'll just try that out in vanilla mode. Then this will take Stormstop off, and we'll try this Gravitas, because we never got to use that. Oh, this is the first one that lets us do a magic enchantment. So as we go, the Ashes of Wars themselves have their own affinities. So you can see this one lets us do magic. We could ignore the magic if we want and do standard. But the affinity here, if you look over this side, we can see now what this will do is change it from doing 122 plus 26, and that's from our attribute scaling, if you remember. So that's how much damage we'll do, approximately, what, 148? And it will split that damage now, so we'll then do 89 normal damage and 89 magic damage, plus a little bit of scaling based off of some different stats. So you can see that the strength scaling reduces to E, the dex scaling reduces to E, and the int scaling suddenly becomes a thing, because we didn't have any before, and now that'll be D scaling there. So that could be quite cool. Maybe we'll try that and we'll have a bit of a magic sword, because at first glance it's quite a lot stronger, because this is 148 and then we're doing essentially what, 90 plus 90, so 180 plus another 10, so that's nearly 200 damage. The only thing with that, of course, is that if we have an enemy who's resistant to magic, we'll not get the benefit of being able to do that damage to them. But anywho, right, so that's one part done. I just want to find where's our halbards, and that's got charge forth on it. We'll put determination back on that. That can be our go-to if we want to just drop a bit of decent damage on someone. Cool. Okay, that's that for now. So I think that's everything we want to do for here. Let's head back. How do I get my list of places up? Right, so we're going to go to Gatefront. We're going to ride up the hill, and we'll start off by coming over this plateau here and checking out this. It looks like another Everjail. So let's go and see who's waiting for us there. Hello, Torrent? Sometimes that happens. I think it's when you do something like, I was stood really close to this wall, so it's maybe like a weird game thing where the collision doesn't have room for Torrent to appear. Oh, remember these guys back in the day. Alright, lads. How you all doing? Oh, I'm just getting straight through. No time for fighting. Clubbed that guy good and proper. Right, so this is that plateau, it looks like. What have we got here? So the light's all the way down there, but let's just have a quick scope around, see what we can see. There's our telescope, good old telescope. Oh look, so there's more of those weird snake worm things that are made out of spheres over there. Got loads of sheep chilling here as well. Hello, lads. Looks like, oh, there's one of those. Is he dead? There's lots of bits of corpses around. We'll go and check that out. Climb on top of this thing, see if there's any loot up there. And then over this direction, this must be that woodland. Yeah, look, there's our beam that we placed in it. So, okay, cool. Let's go and check this thing out first, I think. Oh, we got some runes. Some bats. A lot of bats. See what we can find up here. No, nothing much. Some ruin fragments. Oh, some guy who's just sat here and rotted away. Oh, a new emote. Sweet. Oh, I've just spotted over on the oh, Mr. Back, do you have to? There's one of these things. More starlight shards. So if you remember that, so it refills our magic over time. So quite a cool little item. Pro tip is whenever you see one of these sort of weird half bowl things, it generally has starlight shards by it. Let's do a quick demo of what does this weapon's thing do. Barbaric Roar. Let loose the bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power. While active, strong attacks change to savage combo attacks. So let's just test it out. So our strong attacks normally, I think that's meaning the heavy attacks, are those. So that's just our normal one, and if we charge it, same animation, just a bit slower. Okay, and then if I use my skill... Oh, okay, so that's what my R2 has now turned into. Does the charge one any different? No, it's the same. But okay, cool. Does it change the R1? Doesn't seem to. Hard to tell, though. That feels like it's slightly faster, but maybe it isn't. Not sure. Do running attacks any different? That looks about the same. Cool. Okay, I just wanted to test that out to see what it's like. And then we've also got... Can I equip my sword without going heavy? Yes, we can. We've also got this sword has got, like, its cool gravitas move, so I'd like to check that out a bit as well. So let's just see. Damn, that looks pretty cool. What if we can do it on these bats? Come here, lads. Hey, come back, I said. They're proper running off. Just want to see if we can suck them all in. Oh, they'd hear us. Oh, neat. That was pretty cool. I've never really used this weapon art before. I was not expecting it to do that. That was great. Oh, we missed. I'll see if we can... Yeah, that's great. What a cool move that is. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, cool. Let's head over this way then, and we'll have a look what awaits us. Just try and keep an eye out for any more items and stuff as well. So, just hitting our item button to look at our full HUD again, and then at the top of the screen you can see we're on a state. There's a stake of Marika nearby as well, which I do like because it gives me a bit of comfort thinking we can go and try this out without worrying about what's inside. So let's go and see, shall we? What have we got equipped? Magic, torch. I wonder if we just for a bit of safety, let's put our shield on. Let's go and see what's in here. We're a bit low on health and magic actually, but never mind. So again, look, we're in a weird darkened zone. We didn't look at this properly before, but we can't summon the horse, and obviously we can't leave. Oh, he's summoned already. We can't leave this area. Crucible Knight, eh? Oh dang, look at that damage. Oh man. So this guy is Jeek. Oh, we didn't even reach with our counter there. Good grief. Now this guy is tough. We might just have a couple more goes and see how we get on, but he's a tough one. He's someone I often end up trying to use parries to beat because his attacks are so relentless and do so much damage and require quite strict roll timing. So doing a bit of parries gives you a good opportunity to actually just even hit this guy. So let's try that again. Attempt number 2. We'll limit it to 5. We don't do well in 5 turns. But I'm not aiming to beat him. I'm aiming to just do a little bit of practice. See, oh, sorry if that popped. A bit of practice so we can see how we learn things like this. So that attack there where he stomps the floor, oh god, is a really mean one. This guy, we need to make sure we jump that. So if we see his foot go up in the air like that, we need to get a bit of space to heal as well. So if we can bait him into an attack and then dodge it and do a quick heal. Because the other thing this guy likes to do is punish your heals. If you heal too close to him, he'll just come and hit you while you're healing. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we cannot block 2 hits in a row. We don't have the stamina for it. We don't do much damage to him. 39 is very low. Wonder how much better our big stick does. That does a better chunk of damage. Oh. I'm guessing he's got good magic defense, considering how weak that sword attack was on him. So yeah, this might not go very well, guys. Maybe we'll cut this short. We'll cut this short. We'll have a couple. We did say 5, didn't we? So we'll do 5. We'll do 5. Let's try one more strategy then. We'll take that off. Let's try using the halberd. See if that gives us a little bit more reach on our guard counters, and maybe does a decent amount of damage. We can only use the club two-handed. I kind of feel like I do want my shield ready to get a bit of parrying on the go. Okay. You're ready. Let's go. Okay. Jeez, look how much stamina. So what we want to do with those attacks, I've got to try and untrain my brain from rolling away, is to just jump like that. That means we're safe. Oh, God. Yikes. But obviously he's going to follow it up with some stuff, so we got to be careful. Right, that move I feel like I can parry. He takes a nice long big wind up before he does it. Get some distance again. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, sorry, instinct there. A lot of moves like that, you see, he was going to come towards me with a charge. So rolling towards and around people is often a good way to avoid attacks. A lot of the attacks in this game, if you roll backwards, are sort of designed to sort of catch you out. Ah, it's such a beast. Roll forwards, there we go. Come on, what else are you gonna jump again? Oh, I thought I'd try a parry and we nailed it. Okay, that's good. So we'll try and land some parries this time as well. Jump again. Oh, jeez. Jump again. What else can you do? Okay, so that feels quite nice as well. That 1-2, we can maybe block the first and then parry the second. So we'll try that again. Oh, God. Okay, nice. So again, what I'm doing there is wait until he looks like he's doing a 1-2. 1. Oh no, not going to be able to parry that. We got away with it though. Something we haven't talked about with parries yet is there are some moves that you can't parry, like at all. And if you do a parry during the animation, you just take a little bit of damage and don't react. So it's kind of still quite beneficial to do it. And that also happens if you're slightly too early on a parry. We might land one of those in a sec. Let's see what happens. Come on, I want something to parry. Let's try again. Come on. Do your 1-2 combo, mate. 1. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. That is a big move, that one. Roll towards. Yeah, we get a nice bit of time to do that. You do have to try and leave the roll as late as possible, though. Okay. Roll. Nice. Felt that one coming. Again, I'd say that the way I'm trying to... How do I describe how I time it? It's kind of like just as he stops pulling his weapon backwards. Uh-oh. Oh, curses. Took a lot of damage there. See if we can get a bit of space by running backwards. Do a quick heal. There it is again. Nice. His attacks are quite slow and nice to watch, so we can hopefully do alright here. Oh. Panicked, blocked there. Yeah, I think we've got the timing down on that one very nicely now, so that's cool. Yeah. The 1-2s feel nice and easy. That's a good way to sort of let yourself do it. Just watch to see what he does. Another one again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. We need to heal. Oh cripes, what's he doing now? Oh jeez. Powered up, mate. He's powered up. Last heal. Don't think we're going to make it. Oh my god, he now got a magic tail he can spin around. There it is again. Look, it's taking damage when we defend it, so we've got to be careful of that. Uh-oh, here he goes, flying again. Roll. Not bad. Up. Oh, that tail. What are we supposed to do? I suppose we could jump it if I get the reactions, but I kind of feel like I don't have the reactions. Good grief, he's so relentless. We've got no heals left. And he's not doing the same 1-2 combos anymore, did you notice? Right, we'll leave him, because I could literally try him all afternoon. Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I think I'd prefer to come back when I've got a bit more health, slightly better weapon. But that's okay. Good fight, good fight. So yeah, he's cool. Feel no shame when you reach an enemy like this that you can't beat. We'll, what we'll do is let's pop and grab our cash. So at least we've got that. And what we'll do is we'll just plop a marker here. Oh, I've still got this marker here. We'll get rid of that one for sure. And then we'll go here. We'll put another marker. A skull. That's something, a tough enemy I haven't beaten. Alright, we got anything else around here? We got some of these weird snaky wormy guys. Some of these guys. When we could hear screaming before, by the way, it's these guys. In the night time, it's like they all come alive and start screaming. It's a little bit gross and scary. We got a wolf that spotted us there. I'm just going to ignore him for now. It looks like... Oh, look, there's a guy going in there. Okay, hang on. Let's switch our equipment back real quick. That's fine. Get rid of him. Kaiden warrior, you want some? Come on. Let's go. I'm going to try this on you. Oh, did a bit of damage. Didn't stun him straight away, unfortunately. So maybe slightly less useful on him. Maybe we should try out the... oh, cripes. So look, he looks like he's got barbaric roar as well, actually. What do you think of that, mate? You're not the only one who's got that tech. Lovely. So it's quite nice, actually, because you do have like a nice sort of run up, and I think it feels like it's one of those moves where you'll just tank the first hit because he does this weird little crouch. There's another wolf up there, but we'll leave him. I'm not too bothered about saying hello to that guy. What have we got in here? Oh, guy sitting down who's seen me. Another guy there. Right, let's kill this one. Oh! Instant knockdown on a jump attack. That's amazing. Oh, that's lovely. What a cool weapon this is. Blomp. Okay, what have we got on here? Arrow's Reach Talisman. Increases bow effective range. Carried by the hunters of beasts. Interesting. Let there be warrior. I'm just thinking, does it actually show us the bow range anyway? Where's our bow gone? Oh yes, it does actually. Look, if we... well, I'll just mouse it actually. Shows it here, range 29. So I guess the different bow types have got better ranges. This one's 47, look. And then equipping that talisman will increase that again. But cool. Okay, nothing else here, it doesn't look like. Cool view of that guy up there where we were before. Interesting. Right, let's carry on back the other way real quick then. We're never going to be able to finish all of these markers in one episode, which is what I was hoping to do. I can hear, actually. Oh, he's up on the wall. Oh, you're right. We've nearly got full health. We'll leave him. He's a red one. He'll only fill our health drinks, so no need to worry about him. Right, let's head straight over to this blue one. I don't think... to this forest. It looked like you could go down this way. Oh boy. Hello. Right, we know the tactic for these guys now, right? Try and get them in the legs. Oh, nice. 2 and he's down. We jump over. Quick, 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 quick. Oh man, what a load of damage that was. Eat it. Cool. That was a short order of business. Made so much easier with this giant weapon. This is my new current favourite for sure. Alright, so yeah, over there is that half bowl thing that had the starlight shards in it. This looks like the way to the forest. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Very windy and misty as well. What we got up there? Looks like gravestones. See if we can get up there. Might have to get the torch out just so we can see a little bit. Swap those two around for now. Oh, there we go. I don't know if we talked about this. If you want to, we probably did, but if you want to swap weapon while you're on the horse, you just use your two-hand button. And look, unfortunately, you can see now my club is showing as a cross on it because it's actually just one-handing it after swapping it. Which is interesting that it does that. But anyway. Right, let's get like this, and then at least we can see a little bit now. Lots of jellyfish. You guys... We got one of you guys in our pocket. They seem friendly. So we won't give them any trouble. Oh, I can see some treasure in the distance. Oh, hang on. Skellies. More skellies. Wonder how well this does against them. Oh my god, one shot. Nice. Yeah. So I think the reason this is so strong is not only because it's a big, beefy two-handed weapon, but skeletons are weak to strike damage, if I remember correctly, from previous experiments. What we got here? Smithing stone. Some more jellyfish just chilling. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. It's very difficult to see. I feel like we don't need to see too well because any items will pop out to us, but it's just hard to see like what's walls, what's floors. I'm not seeing much else. Oh, this guy here, we haven't talked about these. This is the first one of these I think we've seen. He's an owl. They drop a particular kind of item. I don't think I remember what that's even for. It's a crafting item. Prized as a symbol of the most sublime slumber. May we use it for crafting something to do with sleep? We do get recipes for creating things like sleep arrows and sleep pots and stuff like that, which are quite useful for putting enemies to sleep temporarily. Yeah, not seeing much else. We've got some flowers. More graves. This is where the marker was. More graves. Can't see any pickups. Oh yeah, more skellies coming out. Let's just ignore them this time, I think. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, there's some red. Ow. God. If you're going to bother me, then I guess I can't just ignore you. The blimmin' hats. So the guys with the hats generally tend to be the ones who have the ranged weapons, just as an FYI, so it helps you sort of pick them out if you need to thin out a group. We've got red jellyfish there. I'm not really sure why they're red. Got more. Oh, I can hear him. Hear the noise of them coming out through the ground. Make sure we get them all. Make sure we hit them on the floor so that they die. Whoa! Did not see you. And a quick heal. Oh, we got our drinks refill, so that's pretty nice. What do we got here? Oh yeah, there's a little treasure here, look. Podrick soldier ashes. Nice. Keeping my distance from the red ones for the time being, because I don't trust them. They look like they're guarding something. What is it? Oh yeah, magic grease. Oh god. Oh, and the other ones have all gone red now as well. So, oh cripes. Let's move quickly before we get poisoned. Yikes. Oh, we can drop down here. Is this... No, I can't look at the map, but I kind of feel like this must be... Oh, look at this for some parkour. We get right on top of here. Did not mean to do that, but look at them all. Anyway, it looks like we have done a big loop all the way around. I can see over there, that's the little yellow tree sapling that we picked up a golden seed from ages ago. So yeah, I think we're good. I think that's all that's up here. And we've looped around. Oh, this is... Yes, lads, I remember you guys. So we'll ignore those guys. Let's just have a quick sit at this Grace. Oh, God. This recording lark doesn't give you a frog in the throat. I see an item there. Oh, what's that? Oh, a golden seed. That's cool. Have we got enough to upgrade our flasks? That'd be handy. Oh, yes. Add charge to flask. I'm not even really sure why you have to choose to do it. Like, why would you not want to do it? So what we got? 5 and 1. I think that's pretty good. We're not using too much magic. If we were doing more multiplayer, or we're going for multiplayer, I'd do this so that at least we have 2 health drinks and 1 FP drink while we're doing multiplayer. But we'll leave it like this for now. I think we're all good. Okay, so next, we've got some markers over this way, look. Let's keep going, keep the pace up. So, we've got 1 over here. So it looks like there's a road going this way, look. And then it does look like, yeah, we've got all these bits off to the side. So I think before we look down here, so I'm going to just do my usual thing. We'll do a quick tour around here. We'll sort of zigzag it a little bit to make sure we've just had a quick look around. We got here some sheep. So this just takes us... You can see the big guy over there. Oh, what's that item? Not a smithing stone. Oh, 3. Lovely. 3 smithing stone ones. So yeah, look, this is the sort of behind where that guy jumps down on us. Interesting. We missed this when we looked the other side. But cool. Okay. And then if we go that way, that's the bit we already went down to, so that's fine. I'm not too bothered about going that way. What have we got here? Oh, another one of these bits. With these, Can we pick that up, please? It's a bit finicky picking these things up, especially when you're on the horse. So maybe we'll come off Torrent, see if we can pick them up. Hello? That's annoying. Some more rooms. Is this one shown on the map? Oh, no, it isn't. That's quite annoying. A lot of the time they are, for sure, because I remember my first playthrough, once I figured that out, I was always looking for these things. Always nice to... What the hell is that? Well, that's just as well I had my wits about me there. Careful of that, everybody. But yeah, I used to like going to hunt these things. They're a good way of just getting a bit of easy cash. Especially useful when you're trying to upgrade weapons and stuff where you only need a little bit. Come here. Another one blowing up. Weird, these little guys. What do they give you? Root and fragments. Interesting. Excuse me, Mr. Ram. What's your problem? The Ram wants to fight me for some reason. We'll ignore him for now. Okay, so... Yeah, look, this is overlooking that bit we did before. Where we lured the guys to smash the statue, so that's cool. Let's head this way. I feel like there's another bit. Yeah, look, you can see there's a cliff over that side. Let's go and check out that direction quickly. So, oh yeah, look, here's the path. With an item. And one of these guys. See, the thing I love about big weapons like this is it always... Oh, it doesn't always, but it has a much better chance of staggering and interrupting attacks. So against a guy like this who loves to just wail on you, having your own big weapon can just shut that right down. Whereas if I use this, we'll see, this just doesn't quite have the same impact. Not even if a two-hand. See, didn't interrupt him. I wonder if a jumping two-hand will do it. Yeah, jumping two-hand does it, so that's maybe something we could use. Oh, and I'm running, yeah. So maybe not too bad. And maybe that's one of the reasons I'm getting such good results with the club is because we're two-handing it at all times. Because it's the only way we can manage to use it. Sorry, hang on. He just dropped an item. I just want to make sure we get that. Oh, I was hoping it'd be his armour. I wouldn't mind wearing their armour. It looks pretty cool. I think we've got the trousers and the gloves so far. So let's have a look. What else have we got here? So there's the shack. There's a cliff up there. How do I get to that bit? I want to check this bit out as well. So we went up this way before. That's fine. Anything cool up here? Not that I can see. That's okay. Have a quick look under this archway. Oh, a bunch of bats just chilling out. Alright, lads. This was the way we went that took us to the little shortcut that went all the way through to the next zone. So that's pretty sweet. What's this? Oh, another little path with an owl at the end. I can't even hit him with my giant club. I'd have thought that would be very easy. Alright, let's drop here. There's that cool looking building we could see on the map. Let's go and check this out. Oh, it forced me off the horse. You know what that means, don't you, everybody? Remember what happened a while ago when we were running down that river? Here he comes. Invaded by Recusant Henricus. Okay, so this guy's an NPC invader. NPC invaders are quite a lot harder to fight than normal enemies because they have the exact same sort of rules and moves that we can have. So we just got to be a bit careful here because if I remember... Ah, wowzers. That was quite a tricky move. Let's heal quick. Damn. He's got a great mace, I think. So it's like the giant version of the little one that we've got. He loves jumping when I'm doing my run attacks. We might die here, lads. Back up a bit. Let's try and give ourselves some space. Yeah. Heavy attack for the win. Is he going to try again? Come on. Nope. Oh, he's doing that big fire attack again. We'll get away from that. Heal real quick. Come on, then. Oh. He's going to do it again. Oh, we're getting hurt stood in that fire, so we'll just move out of there real quick. We beat him, thank God. We got a talisman for it. Let's have a quick look at that. Wrong item. No, that's not. Here it is. I think it's put our Flask of Crimson Tears at the top of our discovered items list because we just got a refill for it, which is a bit confusing. But but anyway, enhances stamina reducing attacks against blockers. So grand. So what that will do for us, I think, is when we hit a shield, we'll do increased damage to it if we equip that talisman. What talisman have we got equipped at the moment? Well, maybe we'll use that. I think that feels like the most useful one we've got. Oh, wait a second, actually. What's this one? Roars and breath attacks. I think that will even enhance... So for this weapon, we've got this move. I think that'll now get enhanced by that talisman. So maybe that's quite a useful one to try. Run through our beam there to clear the waypoint. Competitive multiplayer. Use a duelist's furled finger to write a red summon sign. So this is just a way, now we've got some tools that essentially let us do sort of dueling multiplayer, so we can do a red summon sign and we can leave that if someone uses that, we'll summon them to fight honourably sort of thing. You don't have to fight honourably, you can fight as dirty as you like, but it's something we probably won't use. So that's us come up here, we've just come under this way, went this way. I did spot, I think, a troll on top of there, so I'm going to go and check him out. Then we'll come back round, we'll have a look to this marker. Let's just do a quick look around the corner over here, see if there's any more items. Doesn't look like. Just a big empty building. Not even sure we can... Are there any doors here? I don't think there is. Maybe there was one we just picked up this item by and I didn't even try it. But it doesn't look like we've missed anything major. Was this a door? Does this open? Yeah. So back when the game first launched, this didn't open. But I think this is just like some sort of multiplayer arena type thing. Yeah. So you can just do sort of team battles. I've never really dabbled in this, if I'm honest, so we won't talk about this too much, but it's something they added a bit later on you can go and play with. Right, let's head back real quick. Let's see if we can find that troll that I saw. We'll see how quick we can kill him with this big club. There he is on the top of this little crest. Hello, my pretty. How are you doing? Oh, down in 2. Thank you very much. A little tap in the head before we hit him over. Nice. See if we can get him to fall again. Oh, didn't interrupt him somehow. Come on, fall down again. There he goes. Nice. Yeah, feeling good. I feel like I've really sussed these guys out now, so I'm happy about that. But cool, he didn't seem to be hiding much. Oh, there is an item up here. What's this? A strength not crystal tier. Temporarily boosts strength in mixed physic. Huh. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. Resulting concoction temporarily boosts one's strength. Interesting. Do you remember, dear viewer, we found this note. Oh, it's already selected. How handy. A flask of wondrous physic still remains in the third church of Marika, north of the Mistwoods. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. So if you remember, that was... I'll give you a hint for nothing. That was this trail here. So if we follow this path north and follow that road, we'll find that church and we'll find that flask. But alas, not for us. Right, let's drop down. We've got some gravestones to help us. Oh, that was a bit butt clenching, not gonna lie. But we're down. A little skull with some runes in it. Give me that. Okay, so we can see our beam of light over here. Let's head towards this. So I think we should be coming back to that path. Yeah, this is where we fought those two. Yeah, you can see the two corpses on the floor over there, so that's cool. Bits like this I always find a bit tricky, because there's so many trees, it's really hard to like look. So I do recommend you just slow down sometimes and take your time. Look, we can see there's a building over there. Let's go and check that out. We'll hit the beam. What's that? Oh, cripes. Teleporting wolves. I love the teleporting wolves in this game. Oh, I was hoping it'd stun him, but it didn't. I think maybe that stun was more of an effect because those guys were flying enemies. Any more? Wowzers. These thrown darts do tons of damage. Much stronger than I was expecting. That's cool. Another health refill. Lovely. Another grey site. Also lovely. We won't rest just yet, I don't think, because it'll make all the enemies respawn. Who's this? Test it out. You can tell he's not hostile straight away just from looking at him, I suppose, but you can always test it out, remember, by just trying to lock on.
Not seen you before.
Hello?
Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
To be honest, are we feeling really strongly into the Golden Order, or am I not sure? I don't think I'm sure.
Honest to a fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a Tarnished. but there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too.
He's got cool armor, eh?
Time to pass them on to a good tarnished like you.
Okay. He seems to like us, despite what us saying that we didn't believe in the Golden Order too much or weren't sure about it. So he's got a lot of cool things for sale here. So this is quite good. Yeah, some of these look real good, actually. Maybe we'll try some of them. The main one I want to talk about that's quite interesting here. So we've got a couple that sound interesting. So we've got... Wow, how do we even... Should we just have a quick read of all of them? So, upward cut, brace armament and step into a low stance. I think we had that on the greatsword we had before, so that's fine. Kick, push an enemy back with a high kick, effective against enemies who are guarding and can break their stance. So we got done by that by Patches, if you remember. He kicked us and then stabbed us to death. So sometimes a simple tool is the most effective. Very cool. Endure. Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks, briefly boosting poise. Damage taken while using this skill is reduced. So I think that just... that's interesting. We get to protect ourselves temporarily. War Cry. Give a war cry to rally the spirit and increase attack power while active. Strong attacks change to charging attacks. So that's a bit like that Barbarian's Roar we've got. Spinning Slash. Slash foes as your body spins. Additional inputs that allow for follow-up attacks. So that sounds pretty cool. I'm tempted to actually buy that one and stick it on our halberd and see what it's like. Impaling Thrust. Ash of War grants armament the keen affinity in the following skill. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then lunge forward for a strong attack that pierces an enemy's guard. So I think that does damage as if, even if they're holding their shield up, it will still hurt them the normal amount, which is pretty cool. Quick Step. Really great, especially if you play Bloodborne. Skill prized by the crafty and fleet of foot. Perform a quick step maneuver that allows for circling around lock-on targets. So that is quite a cool one. Maybe we'll purchase that just to show it off. Stormblade, a lost skill of Stormveil. Surround armament with a shearing storm winds that can be fired forward. Can be fired in rapid succession. That also sounds pretty cool. Maybe we should get that. Just blowing the money here. Ash of War, no skill. So you might think this is a bit of an interesting one. Like, why would you want to remove the skill from an item? And it's just so it saves you. You know, we were talking very, very early in the series about how if I've got my sword and my shield out at once, I can only use parry. And if I want to use my sword skill, I need to two-hand my sword or put my shield away. But this lets you put no skill on your shield, which means then your sword's skill will surface by default. So that's quite an interesting one as well. So maybe I'll purchase that because that is kind of useful too. What?
Until we meet again.
Thanks, Bernal. That was real useful. And I know what we said about not sitting at the fire, but now I want to sit at the fire to mess with my stuff a bit. So let's do that real quick. Ashes of War. So the longsword's doing good. We've tried Gravitas a little bit, but I'm going to put Quick Step on it just because it's cool and interesting. So we'll put Quick Step on there. On my shield, we're going to take the Storm Wall off. I don't think we're going to be using many parries for the time being. I just want to show off having no skill, so now we can access the Quick Step on our sword very easily. And then where's our halberd gone? Here he is. So on here we'll put Spinning Slash and we'll see how that goes. Right, cool. Now we can try out some more stuff. So Quick Step, just to start off, hang on, look. Wait, why is this Storm Stomp? Did I put the wrong one on? Hang on a second. I thought I put Quick Step on. Longsword. Quick Step. Standard, thank you. Right. No. Didn't mean to sit at the grace again. Oops. There we go, we can Quick Step now. So I can have my shield out and I can use my sword's ability. And that's like this little shuffle. It's pretty cool, to be honest. It's one of my favourites. Right, so now where is the question? I think we carry on through here. See what we find. Got a path to follow, so let's follow it. And we can't see it very well because of the wolves. I think it's this way. Yeah. See if we can just demonstrate Quick Step. So it's quite good. It's like a roll, uses a tiny bit of magic, but you can spam it more quickly. I don't know how it works in terms of how long you're invincible for, but it does let you circle around enemies quite nicely. Very cool. But just getting around, getting behind, especially the more regular enemies. You can see that I've just spammed it so much I've used half my magic. But that's something we'll live with for now. So this is looking interesting. I think we could be getting into a bit of trouble here. Maybe we'll do this one a little bit recklessly. We've got a stake America. I can summon my friends. I've just spotted there's these things on the floor here, the ones that summon the enemies. So maybe shall we just throw caution to the wind and just go crazy? Let's do it. I haven't got enough magic to summon my beasties, which is a bit of a shame. So what we'll maybe do instead, let's summon our jellyfish. Then I'll use this. And then maybe we'll swap this out for the halberd so we can try out that thing's new special move as well. Let's try that straight away, actually. Spinning slash. Come on then, everyone. Got a bit of light coming from our jellyfish friend. Come on. Oh, I can see a dog come in as well. I really dislike fighting dogs in this game. Oh god, they're keen to throw fire at me, which is interesting. Okay, so that's spinning slash on its own. Spinning slash R1 didn't... It said you could... Or maybe you press the same button again. So can I do... Oh god, a dog. Oh yes, you can press the skill button one more time and you do like another attack. That's quite cool. This guy's a bit annoying. Who's he seeing? He's shooting over that way. Did he just kill this guy? I think he did. Thank you. I was really expecting more of a response to us tripping the bells, but it looks like we're okay for now. Let's make our way and see what else we can find. I might switch back to the longsword. And actually, I forgot we've got the glintstone pebble as well, so we can use that to try and... Oh, I can see a bunch of guys over there. Oh, in fact, that guy stood straight up. That means he's seen us. So let him come. Let him come. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Nice. I think we were lucky there because he was just about to do another attack. If we hadn't broken his stance, it could have gone pretty badly for us, but... So luckily he sort of brought himself alone for us to fight, which made things a little bit easier. We got these doggos here. Let's see if see what this does to them. Oh, that makes them very nice to deal with. See you later. The only thing is we're nearly out of magic, so we don't have any more of that to use. Got a guy there. Anybody else? I'm gonna just go behind this. I don't trust this bit here. Yeah, look, there's something there. There's two things here, actually. What are they? Oh! It's just some little squirrels. Alright. False alarm, everyone. False alarm. Got any treasures here? Something here. Exalted flesh. What does exalted flesh actually do? Temporarily boost physical attack. Let's try that out. Why not? So that looks like the other side of this little encampment. So let's go and take this guy out. It looks like he's protecting a chest. Nice. I'll switch to my sword just because it's a little bit quicker to use one-handed. Oh, a beast crest heater shield. That looks cool. Oh, hello. That's him down. Nothing in there. This building looks cool. I want to try and maybe get on top of that. We'll see. What have we got here? Oh, there's a doggo as well I spotted just ahead. Oh wow, they don't do any damage to this guy compared to the normal wolves. That's very interesting. Okay, I think we've cleared this place out. Thanks, jellyfish. We smashed it. Just want to see if I can get on top of this. Oh yeah, look, there's a bloody treasure up there. I had a feeling there would be. Oh god. Where did you come from? Down you go. Oh, and a refill. Perfect. Let's refill our FP real quick. Okay, back on Torrent. Let's see if we can climb up here. It's a little bit tricky doing things like this. I guess there is like a cliff up there. We could probably just jump across a little bit more easily. I wonder if we can sort of fudge this somehow. Like, if we use the fact that it's sloping down behind us, can we sort of go like this? Oh, come on. Or can we get on one of these little sticky out bits? No, it doesn't look like. Alright, let's see if we can get up on top of this this little bit here. What time are we on? Oh, 55 minutes. We're very close. So it looks like, looking at this is just all cliff around this side. So I think we need to go back to this woodland and get up on top. Follow the cliff around. Yeah, look, you can see us dropping. Oh, jellyfish is gone. See you later, mate. He did us proud that time, though. Good job. So that's where that funny Colosseum building was. What else have we got up here, then? It's very easy to miss, like, whole chunks of the map. But for me, I just love taking my time and just exploring absolutely all of it. Right, here we go. So we'll make sure we come back up here. Oh, look, there's somebody on a... Looks like a knight on a horse. We zoom over. Yeah. Okay, we'll go and give him what for in a sec. Lovely. Hey, Mr. Owl. A lance. Sweet. We actually use that? I bet we can't. Considered a type of great spear, this weapon has no blade, but instead features a long, conical body designed to pierce. Although heavy and hard to wield, this weapon displays its worth in horseback combat, whether mounted or even on foot. Shame we can't use it. What stats does it need? 20 strength. Oh no, we should be able to two-hand it. But we haven't got enough dex, unfortunately. We're one short on the dexterity. I would have liked to try it out on that horseback guy we've just seen. Hello there. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Poor Owl's just sat there as well. He's got no idea what's going on. Why can I not? There we go. Slumbering egg. He did have golden eyes, which means he gives us double his normal runes or something as well. You wish he was a pathetic, like, I didn't even watch how much it was. What was it, like 10 or something? Poor little guy. Right. Oh, I'm so gutted because we've nearly managed to explore it all, but I think we're still just a little bit short. So let's, I think we're nearly at, what the heck is that? We're nearly at time. We'll maybe go and fight this knight at the top of the hill. And then we'll make a call. We'll call it there. What's going on here? We've got some enemies here. Everything's on fire. Whole bunch of smouldering butterflies there, it looks like. So we'll grab those. Oh, wow. What are these guys? Oh my god, they're slugs, look. Like fire slugs. Interesting. Shall we see how much damage do we do? Oh, not bad. Will they drop any cool loot? Doesn't look like. We didn't look at the beast shield that we picked up either. Oh, we can equip it, thank God. So I just wanted to see for once if it's got better stats than what we've got. It does have higher guard boost. Better lightning defense. It's basically better in all aspects except for holy, which is very slightly worse. I think we'll take that for now. Looks cool as well. Got a fancy looking shield. I like it. What else have we got up here? Anything over this way? No, it's just the other side of that Colosseum thing. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Oh, ruins of a giant. Any more little giant guys? Oh, wait. What's that? That looks like one to me, though. There. I think he's going to come alive. Look at him. He looks obviously like he's ready to fight. So he's something we can do for next time. Let's go and see if we can take this guy out over here. Where's he gone? Oh, cripes. We've gone quite far. Where is he? It's very dark, isn't it? Oh, and there's something on top of there. That looks like a white one. A white scarab. He is. Oh, we should check that out as well. Alright. Let's see. What's going to be the best way to fight this guy? Do we do it on horseback? Let's try. We'll see how much damage we can do to him. Right, R1 with a sword. 90. Oh. Oh. Halberd is much better. That says to me this guy must have some sort of magic resistance. He's got a cool looking spear. Come on. Ugh. It's clowns. Clowns again who can't fight. See if we can knock him off. Come on. Youch. Oh. Yes, down you go. Mate, we killed the tree sentinel back at the start of the game. You ain't nothing. Sweet. Oh, look, he's dropped like a blue... We didn't talk about that yet, but the sort of colour of the pickup can change. If it's just white, it's usually a basic pickup, but sometimes they get a bit of purple hue around them, which means they're sort of more fancy pickup. Not always, but generally. Ash of War, Golden Vow. Skilled passed down from antiquity among the knights of the capital, raise armament aloft and pledge honour to the Erd Tree, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defence. And I know from experience that is a really cool Ash of War that we will be using. Gives us a nice temporary sort of bit buff to make us stronger. Very cool. I could probably do with finding someone to experiment on, and maybe we'll do that next time. Right, what have we got up here? Where's this guy? Don't you run off. Come here. See, he can't run off edges. He can be hit off edges. No getting away for you. Somber smithing stone. Right. Okie doke. Well, we're at time. So we'll just park ourselves at the top of this cliff. We've nearly done it. We made such good progress. I did try to go as fast as I could this time. But it's so easy to get distracted and chat about stuff. So we'll head down here next time. Oh, it looks like there's some pickups down there. We saw that the lying down body of the guy over the other side. So yeah, great stuff. Thanks ever so much for hanging out with me as always. I'll catch you very soon in the next one.